Um, let's play one more clip. Let's check in on Fox and Friends. We know that Tucker Carlson's doing pretty well with his the vaccine will lead to eugenics. What's going on at Fox and Friends?
Hey, let's talk about it and ask yourself if you have a problem with this. They're going to knock on your door. They're going to demand that you take it, and they're going to give you a third shot. These are some of the things that are around, have been banging around in Washington about you and taking this vaccine. It's unbelievable how offensive this administration's getting with a pandemic that is clearly on the run. We're doing better than any other country. Basically, almost 60 to 70% of this country has taken 2 shots that are adults in America. Yet this administration is panicking and they're infiltrating our lives.
We need that Perry Mason sound there.
Yeah, just to recap on what the argument is
Yes, thank you.
the Biden administration's vaccine rollout has been so successful that the pandemic's on the run, as it were. Now, of course, we have seen massive evidence that it is actually not on the run in a lot of Midwestern states. I don't know, Missouri. I think in Oklahoma, we've got massive problems with the Delta variant. The more that it plays around with unvaccinated people, the better chance you have of a variant developing. And new variants we don't know are going to necessarily be as dealt with as by the vaccines as well as they are. And then, because he still needs to develop some outrage, he talks about things that are being knocked around. Well, the people knocking around the third vaccine is Pfizer. They know it's not dangerous, and they say like it will double your antibodies. Okay, and the government said within moments after they made that attempt to apply for a FDA approval for a third vaccine, the government said we don't need it. There's no evidence we need it right now. We're going to focus on getting people vaccinated. And the idea that somebody's going to knock on your door and force you to take the vaccine exists only in Brian Kilmeade's like producer's wish list for segments. Right now, they may knock on your door to see if they can offer you a vaccine, but there is no one's even mentioned the idea of a vaccine mandate in a serious way. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad idea necessarily, but it's just not out there. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how much producer involvement there is there. It seemed like Kilmeade just got really excited like a little kid, and he turns to the camera. And he couldn't even kind of complete one thought before moving on to the next one. He really thought he had something there. That
could happen.
They're gonna come to your house. They're gonna, do what they did to Britney Spears, whatever, the strap her into a gurney, strap you into a gurney, and then just inject you with a third dose, regardless of whether you want it or not. And I'm a liberal, and I'm saying it, so you can trust that it's going to happen.
Folks, there's more of what you've just saw where that came from. That's if you hit the subscribe and like button. Thank you. Really, thank you.